you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Penguins continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight. Buchnevich has been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Penguins have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. St. Louis has the puck here off the faceoff. Fowler's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Rust. The Penguins played along the boards. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he takes the pass. Scores! And they strike holder once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their knees are defeated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Penguins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Pittsburgh's across the blue line. The Penguins will play it against the wall. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Suter. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Novak. St. Louis has it behind the cage. Schen's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And kept that one out of the net. Here's a short pass to Novak. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Moves it over to Schenn. Quick feed to Holloway. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Looks to pass it to Achari. Scrum along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Schenn's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The entire group certainly looks agitated and frustrated tonight, and it's boiling over into their play. I mean, they're dancing to the penalty box right now, and their opponent's going to make them pay here, James. They've got to figure out a way to reset the temperature with this group and get in rhythm.
The Penguins send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play's been on point tonight, already scored a goal, another opportunity now, and it's about the motion. I really like the way that they're moving the coverage, they're opening up the middle of the ice, and they're attacking the net.
St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Sends it ahead to Torchenko. Slides it over to Malkin. Pittsburgh's got it across the line. Slides it across. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop.
Rust's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Suter's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Back to the point it goes. Misses wide of the net.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Dumps the puck in. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. St. Louis has it in the offensive end. Answered the call there. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Unable to reach that one. Feeds the puck across to Kessel. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Quick pass to Tucker. Tries to get the puck over to Sundqvist. Long reach breaks up the momentum. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Gets the puck in deep. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now.
Schen's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Picked up along the wall by Lizotte.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Pittsburgh's on total cruise control early in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves the puck. What a steal in his own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. And that's intercepted by Carlson. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hofer's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Can't get a hold of that pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he takes the feed.
Novak's been so dangerous offensively tonight, James. Yeah, he's not getting the shots on goal, but he is the distributor. They need to be aware of him, their opponent, I mean, because he's threading the needle to his teammates all night long.
Picks up the puck. Denied by the goaltender. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Parayko. And now it's over to Bjugstad. Taken by Letang. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Taken along the wall by Novak. Moves it quickly over to Kindle. And he takes a shot. Levels him with the hit. Hammers a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Oh, and he misfires on that. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Pittsburgh's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And they send it right back to him. Into the corner now. No corner given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Steps across the blue line. Angles it over to Rust. And he shakes the defender. He
the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
The Blues are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
And now he angles it across to Tour. Pass to Sundqvist. And that's picked off by Achari. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blues gain possession. Gets the puck over to Sundqvist. Avoids the poke check. Glove save made by Hofer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Pittsburgh's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck to Broberg. Tries to feed it over to Sundqvist. And now it's grabbed by Lizotte. Broken up at center by Sundqvist. The Penguins have it against the wall. Slides the puck to Wotherspoon. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Blues have it now. Passes it to Holloway. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Tries to get it over to Holloway. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Moves it to Achari. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Turned aside with the glove by Hofer. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Penguins can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Bjugstad's won the draw here in their own zone. And he serves it across to Kessel. Takes the return feed. Scooped up along the wall by Torchenko. Here's a short pass to Crosby. The Penguins have the puck now. Handles the pass. And now he moves it to Walker. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Rust. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. And he feeds it down to Crosby. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Walker. Moves it to the middle. And that's off target. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Picked up along the wall by Tucker. Quick pass across to Bushnevich. And he sends it across to Tucker. St. Louis on the attack. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Malkin. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Parayko. Letang's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. Sent into the offensive zone. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Shen. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Look out, here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Shen. And Stonkin, what a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Fires it into the offensive zone. St. Louis has it near the wall. Jostled off the puck. Dishes it to Shen. Quick pass to Parayko. St. Louis moves it ahead. Parayko's got it into offensive territory. Unleashes a cannon. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Penguins have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Blues gain control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop! The Blues gain possession along the wall. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's poked away by Fowler. Fires it! Turned aside with the glove by Jarry. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Pittsburgh's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Penguins win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Broberg. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
This is just a picture-perfect interception. You have to know the length of your stick, the leverage of it, and you got to use the spatula to disrupt the play. He does exactly that, and he's going to get an assist on the goal, but I love that he was in good defensive positioning, which led to the offense on this one.
The Blues haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
Moves the puck across to Folk. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Malkin. Moves it to Holloway. Taken along the wall by Broberg. And the puck's knocked loose.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
We got a penalty coming up here. Works it across to Malkin. He scores! There's the hat-trick!
Range Chabot has got their hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Pittsburgh's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Puts it in deep. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Penguins' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Bjugstad's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. Here's a short pass to Bjugstad. Quick shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Jarry. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Knocked away by Bjugstad. Here they come on the attack. Angles it over to Witherspoon. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got it along the The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Kyrou stick handling in his own zone. Passes it in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
The Penguins have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big-time save on a big-time shot. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the draw here in their own end. Handles the puck. That's some good footwork to kick it away. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Chari. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes control of the puck. Quick feed to Letang. Scooped up along the wall by Mantha. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Drills them. The Penguins gain possession. Quick pass to Dumba. Off a stick and they can't connect. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Blues will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Close save and the play continues. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's blocked. Quick pass to Malkin. Cuts to the paint. St. Louis will try to break out here shorthanded. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. And he takes the feed. Monster save by Hooper.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Falk. And a great save. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Puck grab by Achari. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Sends the pass over. Tosses it to Sundqvist. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Can't get it to go. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. The Penguins will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Quick pass across to Achari. Steps inside the line. St. Louis gains possession shorthanded. The Penguins have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dewar. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Hofer. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Suitors ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. St. Louis with a big defensive zone faceoff. Parayko's lugging the puck. And they'll dump it in.
Some Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Passes on over to Suter. The Blues gain the zone. Moves it to Walker. Stones him in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Pittsburgh's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. That's a fly. Gets in front of it for the block. They gain the zone from the left side. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's off a stick. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Fowler's picking up steam. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Dumba's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's to Brunicki. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brazeau. Here's a shot. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Penguins haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Schenns won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Carlson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he got all of that. And it's in the net. That's a goal. Look at that one.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Penguins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Feeds it over! And the puck dies with the trapper save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Pittsburgh's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. The Blues win that offensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Tucker. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Joseph. Shot! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. The Penguins have it now. Moves it over to Kindle. Receives the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick pass to Kyrou. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Penguins have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Just a simple save by Hofer. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Pittsburgh's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. St. Louis has won the face-off here in their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Rust. Picked off in the open ice. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the wall by Fowler. Denied by the defender. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Crosby's got the puck along the wing. The Penguins take it along the wall. Knocks the puck loose. And that doesn't go well. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. stick there. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here's the clearing attempt. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Grabbed along the board by Novak. Slides it diagonally to Suter. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Mantha. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Nearing the final minute of the third. Kessel's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Bjugstad. Feeds the puck to Bushnevich. And that's poked away by Novak. Moves it to Shea. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes possession. Works it across to Letang. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bjugstad.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Pittsburgh's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Lizotte won the draw inside his own end. Handles the bank pass along the boards. St. Louis has it in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Sure, it was one of those nights where they put the special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can swing their way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.